Hello champions, today we're playing on the Europe Advanced map. I'm the red player in this game, and today we got one border Italy. It seems like the blue player will take over red, guys, but I see the black player already adds his troops to West Africa, so the situation might be complicated because Italy and West Africa combined is a one border hold as well. Myself as the red player, I considered to go for Spain, but right there I'm not sure anymore, since right there I'll be behind 1 point hold player. How about if I just simply send some alliance requests to these players and let's see if I can still get away. I know for example that the pink player is a bot, so technically I could go for the Marcos or Southeastern Europe. It seems like that will take for me like 2 turns to take over one of these, which isn't the most ideal, but still better than just simply to take over nothing. Also, what about Iceland? I could technically add more troops to Mercia, so in case the Peru player doesn't go for Iceland himself. As a Peru player, for example, got a great spawn in North Africa. So everything will depend on the Peru player. If a Peru player goes for North Africa, then I'll just simply go for Iceland. But if a Peru player goes for Iceland or the British Empire himself, then I'll just simply go for North Africa then. So as long as a blue player doesn't really ruin the plans over there. Is he going for North Africa himself? Well, that's a bit complicated. That's really a bit complicated. I really expected the blue player to go for this one border Italy. 5 throws by pink. The pink player is a bot. It's a player who didn't ready up. 5 throws by purple, and let's see where will he go. I mean, he got a force army in Finland, so technically could very easily take over Scandinavia. In all honesty, I might just simply go for Scandinavia. If I assume at the same time he could take over Iceland too, or the British Empire. Honestly, I did want to the Peru player. In this case, since the blue player is going for North Africa, I think I should just simply go for the Marcos. So for example, if I go for Spain, I wouldn't be able to take over it turn 1. Plus the black player wouldn't be happy with that, he just simply seek to wipe me out. But the spawn for the Peru player is overpowered, turn 1 Iceland and Scandinavia combined. 7 throws by me, yes, I think the best play for me is to just simply take over the Marcos. I'm happy to be the last player in this situation because that will let me of receiving +3 extra troops. So this way I can just simply take over the Marcos on 1. Let's go with that. It seems like the green player didn't set my alliance request, so I'll just simply leave more troops next to the green player's borders. And let's fortify my troops like this. 4 throws by black. I wish the green player would have set my alliance request because that would be beneficial for both of us to be in the alliance. So we would be able to receive these bonuses ourselves instead of having to fight, and that nobody of us would be receiving them. The black player switches going for one border Italy, which I think is a great choice. It would be much faster for him to take over Italy and then just simply expand to West Africa. Right, so let's see. So far the green player doesn't break with me. He just simply wants to take over Eastern Europe. I hope we will be friends green. That would be really ideal because I do not want to start a conflict with you at all, sir. What I want to do next is to just simply take over Southeastern Europe. This is what I'm going to do. I do not want to expand to Germany because it got way too many troops for me to crush. Plus I'd be bordering with Peru player, which is the strongest player at the current moment. And basically it prevents the Peru player from going through Germany right there to attack these players. But I mean the Peru player could still have access to attack through France, through the Russian Empire. He does not like what the Peru player goes in this place, guys. Do not like it at all. Will he break through blue? I mean, on one hand, he breaks through a blue player. Do not really understand what's the strategy right there, so unless he holds grudge on the blue player, since the Peru player had some better spawn in North Africa, but the blue player just simply decided to wipe him out. I mean, would the Peru player attack me as well if I take over Southeastern Europe? I'm not sure about that, but I think it's still good for me to take over it. If I was the Peru player, would have just simply expanded to the British Empire. I do not understand why didn't he do that, but either way right there, I mean, it's good for me. But I'll just simply take over this. Let's leave a troop, guys. Let's leave a troop again. Let's go. Like this, our alliance is over. The Peru player just simply breaks alliance like this, guys. Okay, in this case, I'll just simply leave my army like that, man. Yes, so the Peru player is really unpredictable right there, guys. The black player will just simply go to take over Italy. I'm afraid that the Peru player could hand the game to the black player. The black player is about to expand to West Africa and have Italy and it under one border to guard. And then he'll take over Spain too. At the very least, I hope that the green player will be friendly because that's where he should do it, guys. Because otherwise I could break through him easily as well. Well, right, I'm not going to do it. It's beneficial for me to be friends with a green player. Okay, well, don't you capture my territory, sir? Alright, yes, please go ahead. Please go ahead. Please take over these territories of our players at the same time, too. The purple player broke alliance with me. He basically made his intents really clear, so I left my fort troop army in Greece. Let's see if a blue player is able. Okay, blue, please attack a purple player. I'll send him thumbs up right there. And let's see if I could attack a purple player too. So in case a purple player actually attacks me, what the blue player could do is to break through Finland. But I do not think that would be a good play. I think the best play for the blue player would be to find a neutral place, try not to annoy other players, and try to survive this way. But of course that would be super beneficial to me if he broke through Finland, so the purple player would pay attention on the purple player even more. Alright, purple, how about if I remake alliance with you? How about that? So far he doesn't respond to it, so not some good news to me. The blue player bots out, and if the purple player realizes that, he might not be pushing that much into the blue player anymore. So will the purple player just simply break through me? Right, where I offered him alliance. Please, let's be friends. I mean, if you let me hold this, I do not mind you to hold your stuff either. You can take over the British Empire, you can take over North Africa too. I just simply want to hold the Nordic Alps and Southeastern Europe as of now. That would be nice for me to expand to our holds as well, but my priority isn't in that as of now. My priority is to just simply have a great position in the middle of the map. And when I see opportunities to go for kills of other players, then it would be worth for the cards. We're playing with progressive cards, and so far we set values for troops. I'm surprised the purple player attacked this guy. It really seemed he had more troops to break through Estonia and Latvia, but that wasn't the case, in all honesty. I just simply add more troops like this, and what I want to do is to just simply attack this territory over there and fortify my troops out from Spain. The purple player didn't break through me, so right there I didn't wipe him out from Benghazi. Overall, I do not want to start a conflict with him, because it seems like the biggest threat in this game will be the black player, and he already finishes to take over West Africa. With Italy combined, of course. 13 troops by green, I do not mind if he takes over the Russian Empire. Honestly, the green player is making a comeback since he was allowed to hold this in Europe. Overall, very heavily based his troops again, and somebody could just simply neutralize him easily once again. But at the same time, if nobody attacks him, if he receives these troop bonuses for the Russian Empire as well, he could be in a good position, but it doesn't seem there would be enough troops to take over the Russian Empire yet. 3 troops by blue. In all honesty, that would be nice for me to kill guards the blue player if I was capable of doing so, because 2 cards eventually would be worth a lot, but in this case I cannot really do so. So well, troops by purple. Let's see what will the purple player do. He neither broke through me nor through the green player, but doesn't mean that he wouldn't break through me now, for example. Also, I wonder if he sees the black player as a big threat, or if he doesn't care that much about the black player. Could be possible that these players in the alliance, for example, the purple player even trades an asset beforehand. I wonder why. Why is he doing that? So far, okay, does he want to take over Orient? I wanted to see, but so far he goes into the green player's Russian Empire. He still got a 10-troop army right there, which he could use to break through me, but he doesn't right there. That's completely fine if he takes over North Africa right there. Myself, I just simply want to receive troop bonuses for these holds. Let's add more troops to this place once again. I'll just simply take over that territory like this, and I want to fortify my troops away from the purple player. I do not want to pose him any threat. But now the black player is growing super strong. One border position, he's about to take over Spain as well. And I assume nobody would like to attack him, right? The purple player went into the Russian Empire, so that could make the green player mad. To be mad on the purple player, and since the green player will receive troops for Eastern Europe, the green player might consider to break through the purple player. So I do not think that was a good diplomatic play by the purple player at all to take over with South Russia. Let's see what will the green player do, guys. If he can highly neutralize the purple player, maybe then I should go into the black player, because the black player is getting really overpowered. Let's see. It seems like he'll only break through Scandinavia if he does, or it could be possible that he'll just simply have strong borders. So let's actually see what's the case. At the very least, a purple player gets ripped out from Orient, and will he gets broken through Italy? Yes, he does. In this case, let's see how much the purple player retaliates. If he doesn't really retaliate to the green player, I think I'll just simply bypass the purple player from North Africa. In this case, I think that would be a 3-player endgame. I think I'd like to make a 3-player endgame with green, me, and black. Since the purple player isn't really pushing into a black player, and in this case I think that would be favorable to me if the green player survives over the purple player. But of course, let's see. I mean, if the purple player breaks through Eastern Europe and the Russian Empire, then in this case I think the green player will have to be gone. Myself, I still have a turn before the black player receives these through bonuses for Spain, West Africa, and Italy combined, so technically I could still use my troops on Vienna, go right there, through Bavaria, Burgundy, Paris, and break through the black player. Let's see if the blue player finally goes MIA. On one hand, I would be tempted to break through a black player, but on the other hand, that might break and ruin the game for me. The purple player doesn't break through me. Maybe I'll just simply still be completely fine right there, because otherwise, the purple player could become a very easy target for the black player to be eliminated for the card. So let's add more troops over there, and I'd like to attack a single troop territory. That will be it. So then 1 troops by the black player, really overpowered position, plus 8 troops from the set. So the black player will definitely be dominating the game now, but he'd have to deal with 3 different players. Let's see, is that a single territory or will he capture more? So far he just simply attacks a single territory to win 2 troops by green. On the other hand, the green player's position is pretty good as well. And especially if he can finish taking over Orient and North Africa too. So let's see what he does. I still wish he had set up my lines to the west even though he is not attacking me. See, will he really go into the purple player like this? Right, so should be careful to not annoy the green player guys unless I could completely wipe him out, because otherwise you see what happens when you annoy the green player. Do not understand too much what is he doing in this place though. Why did he stop? So in a way that's interesting. It looks, from what it looks like, the black player is the best player in this game. So well, trust me. Purple, the set value on troops. It doesn't seem like I could eliminate the black player completely. Or could I? Okay, purple adds more troops in this place. Is he really about to betray me and feeds the win to the black player? It seems like after all I should have wiped out the purple player from this place, guys, because he's about to feed the win for the black player. Yeah, so the green player is bad, but the purple player is bad too. The black player is good. The black player is a good player. I think if I can eliminate black, and I should. I do not think the green and black players would realize good opportunities. 7 troops and 10 troops set. Unfortunately, I do not think I can make some eliminations. Besides maybe the blue player. I could eliminate the blue player. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's go, let's blitz this. Now let's go to attack these territories too. I should blitz this. Let's add more troops like this. And so it's where I want to wipe out the black player from this territory at the same time as well. So he'd be forced to lock his army at the very least in a day. Let's go, let's fortify black. Back, I mean. And so it means the black player could eliminate me if he wanted to. Also attack territories much slower than I could to not bring too much our player's attention. But the black player could really win this game super easily from what it seems. I think the best decision for him would be to eliminate me, because the green and purple players are not playing super good. I think once the black player eliminated me, that would be super easy for him to win, especially since the purple and green players are already attacking each other. I mean, don't you say he quits the game having this super strong position? Don't you say so, guys? Why would he quit? Why would he quit in this position? Can somebody explain that to me? 6 rows by green. The biggest one-pawn hold basically neutralized itself, which is just simply hilarious. The black player could still come back to the game though, and he is in the game once again. He's in the game once again. It doesn't say that he's offline. At the very least, the black player skipped a turn, at where his troops were put like that instead of a big army, and okay, the green player is still pushing in this place, nice. The purple player will be close to getting destroyed. Nice, he even unleashes that army. Maybe the purple player won't go through my 8 troop army anymore. He might just simply use his 14 troop army to retaliate to the green player. That was really nice. I survived this turn because I'm at 5 cards. The black player didn't eliminate me. I still got a chance to win. As long as the black player doesn't play the most optimally, we are going to see. Okay, nice. The poor players in this place, don't you say he got a set. Unless, let's see, maybe he weakens the green player way too much, so I could eliminate the green player for the cards myself. So let's see, for example, if he hits that 8 troop army in Iceland and captures territories in a straight line, so that would be even easier for me to finish eliminating green. I wish the purple player attacked territories faster at the very least in this turn, because I'll still have to capture a bunch of territories if I want to eliminate the green player. The set value is 15 troops, so I do not know how much I'd like it to eliminate. The green player, please blitz with 6. Yeah, it doesn't make it in time. The black player is right there. Let's say no set. Okay, well, the set value is 20 troops. I think I should go for that. I mean, should I? Because otherwise I think the black player will just simply attack me. And I'd have to attack a purple player myself, because the purple player would just simply break through me. So in this case, I'll just simply capture a single territory, and so that will be it. Yeah, just simply wants for the green player to retaliate back. Yes, you can see the black player is back to the game again. He might take over France, which is something what I want in case he ends up locking his army in Gascony, but he might just simply split these troops into 2 different places. And that could be possible. Let's see, 13 troops by the green player. And he's likely to have a set. He's likely to have a set for cards. Let's see, yes, he does. So the question is, what do you do about the black player? Well, technically it's much easier to break through the black player because he doesn't put any troops to Gascony, 1 border holds. I could break through Brittany. Well, in case the green player doesn't leave a lot of troops in London. If he does, that could be really problematic. Let's see. It seems like he'll go to Iceland first, right? No, okay. So far that's good, but please hurry up by a little bit. Hurry up a little bit, please make this 1 more attack. And... alright. I mean, let's see. Maybe I'll be able to eliminate green and purple players at once. And maybe the black player won't be that fast. We'll see. The set value so far, 25 troops. That's interesting. A purple player doesn't go there anymore. I'll see how many troops I see if I might have to eliminate the green player first. If I do not get enough troops to go from Greece and eliminate purple. Have I got a set? No, I have not. 12 troops. Yes, it seems like I'll have to go for the green player. In this case, well, I still want to blitz this. Let's go. Nice. Let's take over these territories too. I'll eliminate the green. I'll trade on a set. Right, so let's just simply go right there. Right, so far territories in a single 100. There should hurry up by a little bit, otherwise I might run out of time. Let's go, a 3 trip split. Should finish taking over these as well. Will be 100% blitz. Let's not mess up the slider blitz. Okay, I lose more troops. I lose more troops from this attack. It's 25 troops. Let's see if I have to eliminate purple and still break through the black player. Here's the thing. I think I have to risk with that. Yes, I have to risk with that. Let's see, 100% blitz. Let's eliminate purple. Really nice. A wild card, super helpful, and I should break through as much as possible through the black player. It's where I even get a good blitz, and still capable of breaking through this hold over there. Nice, let's see what is the black player capable of doing. Let's see, can he attack territories fast? Man, throws by him. Please disconnect for another turn, sir. So far he's wasting more time. Will he just simply keep it after I broke with him? He still got all the chances to win. In fact, his position is much better. But he got to start attacking now. Well, he bots out. 53 troops by me. I'll just simply add them there. I'll trade my set. More troops to this place too. More troops to this place too. I over-added a little bit too many troops in this place, but that's fine. I'll be able to finish taking the black player's territories next turn. So let's go. And let's wait for another turn. 3 troops by him, let's see. Maybe he comes back to the game again. He doesn't. 6 troops by me. I'll just simply eliminate black from the game. More troops right there. I should also eliminate the pink player, the pink bot, otherwise the game won't end. So let's go like this. Okay, first of all black. I'll receive some extra cards. That will be 7 cards total. 35 troops set plus 2 additional troops. Let's make this final blitz. And okay, I almost forgot. GG, but well played. The final blitz. And that's a GG. Novice, intermediate, beginner.